I never thought that I could earn more, make more money from a side hustle than my full-time job. What? I'm sure some of you are saying, what? Hey guys, welcome back to my Go Live series. Today is day 8. Yes, day 8 of my Go Live series. And today I am going to be talking about more results from this business. Not just my results, but I'm also going to be sharing some results that I've seen in our business community that keeps me going in this business. What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday, everybody. How are you all doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. For me, I've had a little bit of a busy day. I had an orientation in my son's school. He's going to be going to kindergarten in September, so pretty excited about that. We went to check out the school today and everything, and it was fun and exciting, so I'm super looking forward to that. All right, enough about my day. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. So I want to use this medium to say thank you. I see your loves, I see your likes, I see your comments. Thank you for cheering me on. Thank you for supporting me on this page. I am so grateful for you guys. Like, you are the reason I am here. Don't forget to hit that share button, because you never know who is going to be inspired to take action and change their lives from my videos. Okay. Today, we're going to keep it sweet, short, and straight to the point. So, today's topic, like I said, is all about sharing more results from this business. Like I started this video, I said, I never thought that it was possible to earn more from a side hustle than my full-time job. And guys, I wasn't just working like a minimum wage job. In case somebody is like wondering, yeah, how much do we even know you were making? I wasn't working at a minimum wage job, okay? Like I shared in my previous videos, I do have a science background and I was working in the manufacturing industry. I was making good money to be comfortable, like a really high 5 figures, very close to 6 figures. Okay, that was my annual income. So when I say that my side hustles surpassed that, it should get you thinking. It should really get you thinking, like, what kind of side hustle is that? And let me tell you what, okay, I did get an engineering offer shortly before I actually left that job, okay, and that offer was not even close to what I was making from my side hustle. So here I was trying to negotiate with my employer back then to try to increase their offer, okay, and they refused. So I declined that offer, and not too long after, I walked away from that job. I'm boss free now, as some of you know. I am boss free. I'm enjoying my time freedom, you know, enjoying my time with my little ones and with my family, and still earning massively more than that engineering job offer. So guys, why am I sharing this? I'm not sharing this to brag, but to inspire you guys as to the possibilities of this business. And bear in mind, when I started this business, I started doing it on a part-time basis because I was working full-time, right? I told you guys I was working 12-hour shifts, weekends, holidays, you know, nighttime, daytime. So I would only put in an hour or two a day, and I was able to build this to the point where my side hustle income surpassed my full-time job's salary. Can you just imagine how amazing that is? So it actually gave me confidence to be able to negotiate a higher, you know, offer with my employer. And yes, even though it never got accepted, but that is, if I didn't have the side hustle that was, you know, paying me more, then I will be this desperado, right? I'll be desperate. I'll be like, yes, whatever you guys give me, I will take it, you know? Even if it was going to now require more of my time commitment, more time away from my family, you know, more responsibilities, right? I would have said yes. Oh yeah, give it to me. That's something I've always wanted. But because I had options, right? I had something doing on the side that was giving me more. It gave me that confidence. It gave me that that courage to be able to negotiate higher. Why am I sharing this? Once again, is to let you guys know that yes, sometimes you might be comfortable in the job you are in. Maybe you have good benefits, you have good pension, you have an amazing relationship with your co-workers, your boss and all that. But what if you had options? That is what a side hustle provides you. It gives you options. It gives you career insurance. It should, in case, if I should say it like in Nigeria, should in case your main hustle, your main job quits on you or disappoints you somewhere along the way. 3 years ago, we all know what the world experienced. People on lockdown, people losing their jobs. And that was an eye-opener, a big eye-opener to people to see that you cannot just rely on one income source. So there's nothing wrong with having multiple sources of income. It's not a luxury, it's actually a necessity. So that in case something happens to your main hustle, you have a plan B to fall back to. Okay? And then it also gives you that leverage, that power per se, right? That courage, that confidence to be able to, choose, have choices, have options, negotiate, like I did. And besides, the pay, what else? I never thought that I could walk into a car showroom and pay cash for my brand new Tiaroba SUV. When I first came to Canada, I see people driving flashy vehicles, brand new, vehicles. It seemed like it was people who were old, who were up there in age that would do that. And I used to say, is it that somebody has to wait till they're retired, before they can drive those kind of vehicles? That's what I used to think. So, it wasn't long after I started this business, like about within less than 2 years actually, that I was able to now buy my vehicle and pay cash for it. Again, I'm not saying this to brag to you guys, but just so that you can see that there's a lot more that you can achieve online, when you have a side hustle. In this part of the world, we all know, we have credit facilities available to us. You want to buy anything, you want to buy a TV, there's credit facility available to you. You want to buy like furniture for your house, there's credit available to you. You want to buy a house, there's mortgage available to you. You want to buy a car, there's there's car financing available to you. But you don't need to go into debt, especially if what you're buying is kind of a liability. It's not an asset. It's not something that's going to appreciate in value. This is me giving you guys some free financial advising right now. I'm not saying don't go into debt at all. There's good debt, there's bad debt. If you're going into debt to, let's say, start a business or invest into something that's going to give you massive returns, absolutely, that's good debt. But if you're going into debt to get a liability, right, like buying furniture that does not appreciate in value, then please don't go into debt. So what I'm trying to say is that this business has allowed me and my family to be able to not go into debt to be able to buy those kind of things. I mean, the other choice you have is to wait for several years, save up a lot of money before you can be able to afford those things, right? But with an extra source of income, you can be able to afford those things without waiting years to save up money for it, without going into debt to pick up these things, to get these things. And these are just a few of the results that I've gotten from this business, right? How about going on vacation? How many of you have gone on vacation and then you come back, trying to work hard to make up for all the expenses that you've just made? Maybe you've even maxed out your credit card because you went to go and have fun. Think about going, let's say you go back home and you come back. We all know those of us are immigrants in diaspora. When you go back home, you are spending a lot of money, buying gifts for people, paying for your flight ticket and all that. By the time you come back, your account is in red. You now have to start working hard again to be able to make up for what you've just spent. So imagine if you didn't have to do that. Instead, maybe when you went on vacation, you come back home and you see checks waiting for you in your mailbox. Or you come back home, you didn't even have to use your credit card because it's an all expense paid trip. This is the kind of benefits that I'm enjoying in this business, and I'm seeing other people enjoying in this business as well. One of the ladies that I coach, actually, she's Ghanaian. She just went to Ghana over Christmas. She spent 4 months there, came back, and she had huge 5-figure checks waiting for her in her mailbox. So you imagine, you are the one who, first of all, you have to ask your boss permission to take vacation. Then you now carry all your hard-earned money, whether it's a saved money or credit card, and you go on that vacation, and then you come back and you have to work again to make up for what you have spent. Which kind of life is that now? Whereas you can have a business that takes care of all of that expenses, and you still have extra when you come back from your vacation. So you're not going on vacation and thinking about the hours that you've missed at work. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you guys understand what I'm talking about, right? These are some things that you can achieve in this business, and these are just a few examples. Whatever your goals are, it could be that maybe you want to get multiple properties. Maybe it could be that you want to be mortgage free. It could be that maybe you want to bring your family, from back home to come and reunite with you in diaspora. All of those dreams are achievable in this business. And I'm not just saying theory. I have seen it happen. Even me, I am a living witness, a living testimony of the amazing things that this business can do. You know what I mean? And yes, let's not only talk about the financial benefits. Like I always tell you guys, there is the reward of, developing personally. I talked about that extensively yesterday. Go back and watch that video. For me personally, I have grown as a leader, coaching hundreds of people, doing public speaking to thousands of people. This is not something that I was exposed to as an employee. It was not something I was exposed to before I started this business. And if you're out there watching me and you're thinking, oh my God, are you saying I'm going to have to publicly speak to thousands of people and coach hundreds of people? Calm down. Rome, they say, was not built in a day. I did not just start 2 days ago and now, boom, I am magnificent, if you know what I mean, right? I'm not even saying I'm magnificent, because quite frankly, I feel like there's so much more that I can accomplish. There's so much more goals and dreams and desires that I have and I'm looking to accomplish. But just to let you know, let you guys know the possibilities in this business, that you grow as a person, your bank account and your pocket grows, and your heart is full of joy and peace. I want to encourage you guys to take a look into this. Today is Tuesday. We have a live session in a few hours. Actually, in about 2 hours from now, we have a live session. This is where we break it down. This is where we really break it down, what you get when you come in here. This is where you get to hear from people who have been using this platform for years and what they are getting, why they continue to stay in here and use this platform and share with others. Come and see for yourself. Come and see for yourself so you can make an informed decision. Don't say I didn't tell you, my people. Don't say I didn't tell you. I'm telling you, the possibilities are amazing in here. I have seen somebody come in, buy $1 million home, and was able to pay it off within 1 year. I have seen somebody come in within 2-3 years, they were able to pay off their mortgage. I've seen somebody come in here and they've been able to quit their nursing job. Not even somebody, people, several nurses. I don't know, nurses like this are business for some reason. Several nurses who are now boss free. They're no longer working the long hours, that are physically demanding and being away from their children. Of course, this business is not for everybody. Yes, it's simple, anybody can do it, but it really is not for everybody. What do I mean by that? You need to have what it takes. You need to have that mindset to win, that mindset to achieve. You need to have that guts, that hustling spirit to do what it takes to get the results. But we have made it simple for anybody to do it. So are you going to take advantage of it? Come and see for yourself. Come and see for yourself, guys. This evening, in a couple of hours, usually it's 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. All you need is to put in your name and your email on my website, digitalbossbabe.ca, so that you can get the link to access that webinar tonight. And then you can decide for yourself whether this is a good fit or not, whether it's for you or it's not for you. So that's a little bit more about the results that I've gotten and I've seen others get from this business. And I thank you all once again for your constant support. Continue to be awesome, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Tomorrow and the next, that will be completing my 10-day live series, and I want to be addressing your questions, those common questions, those doubts, those concerns that you have. So I want you, after you watch this video, put a comment on this video asking a burning question that you want me to answer, so that I can take the next 2 days to answer you guys' question. Thank you so much once again. Enjoy the rest of your days.